dating show contestant Roger had one important question before meeting any of the women on My Mum, Your Dad. Is Davina off the table, then? He asked. And who can blame him? Davina McCall, who currently hosting the ITV reality show matching mature men and women, dubbed Midlife Love Island, has never looked better. The 55-year-old is rocking a six-pack, toned biceps and glutes of steel. She credits her goddess bod to an obsession with exercise and a very strict diet. She has a new wardrobe to accentuate her killer shape and wears it with unmistakable confidence. But, refreshingly, instead of blathering on about how it's just good genes and insisting that she eats burgers all the time, born-again gym bunny Davina admits that looking this good takes a lot of hard work. She's keen to rope all of us into her healthy way of life, if we can be bothered to keep up. Looking like Davina is basically a full-time occupation. Her day starts just like a Disney princess. A daylight wake-up alarm floods her bedroom with gradual light so she acclimatizes to the sun's natural movements. The automated sound of the dawn chorus gently wakes her from her beauty sleep at 6:15 a.m., and she immediately gets into her workout clothes to get ready for exercise. She says, on a weekday, I start the day in some sort of lycra, if I'm not working. But it's not just wearing the lycra, unfortunately, you have to actually exercise in it, too. Still, the clobber is where it all starts, apparently. She says, I just put on a workout outfit because it means that I'm always ready. If I start my day in civvies I am not going to work out, it's never going to happen. If I'm in my workout gear and it gets to 3 p.m., I think, come on, back on. My lycra is like my work clothes, so I spend money on lycra like other people would spend money on a suit for work. Next is a breakfast brew, but not like we have. Davina reveals, I have the powdered bovine collagen. Sorry, what? After her hot, beefy, powdered cow drink comes, gasp, carbs. Not too many, mind. I'd probably have granola and milk for breakfast, but sometimes, if I'm naughty, I'll do a crumpet, confesses Davina. I try not to eat until after I am finished working out, so sometimes I might not eat breakfast until 10. I will have 1.5 Warburton's crumpets, 2 is too many, with butter. Luckily she usually sticks to the granola, which is fine, as long as you stay downwind of everybody else. She says, if you're new to it, just make sure you're around friends because it's very, very farty. It's just got so much fiber in. Davina then takes a walk with 10-year-old dog Bo and celebrates on her return by going straight out again for a 5 km run wearing a weighted belt. Or she squeezes in a quick workout session using her very own fitness app On Your Goals, which boasts 1.4 million followers. She says, I try to never do the same thing again and again as your body needs to be shocked, it needs to be challenged. And challenge it she does, constantly, no matter what. She'll run between meetings, carrying a spare outfit in her backpack so she can change when she arrives. Let's hope she's stumbled upon a cracking deodorant, too. She also walks whenever she can, but even that's not quite enough, so she also straps herself into weighted gloves to feel even more of the burn. I use them for walks, for all my exercise, even if I'm using dumbbells, I'll still wear them. They're just half a kilogram, but you'll feel it. They're the single greatest piece of kit I've ever used. Lunch, when she's finally stopped moving, although she may have someone throwing it into her mouth while she does star jumps, is extra healthy, too. I try to have my main meal at lunch, so usually something like pasta or courgette or eggs with something. If pasta's off the menu, it will be fish with vegetables and a whole grain carbohydrate. If the mom of 3 is with her kids, Holly, 21, Tilly, 19, and 16-year-old Chester, who she shares with second ex-husband Matthew Robertson, dinner will be much more relaxed. Not for Davina, obviously, but for them. She will cook meat and have a salad instead of potatoes or chips. Davina overcame her heroin and booze battles in her 20s and as a recovering addict no longer touches alcohol. She has also cut most sugar out of her diet, including processed food and white flour. She says, "You have to put strategies in place so when you're desperate and you would do anything for chocolate, you have something on hand." She reckons that there's always a piece of fruit within reach, because obviously that's the same. Davina, who is dating hairdresser Michael Douglas, sorry Roger, believes her daily routine has got her through menopause, with help from hormone replacement therapy, HRT, which she has used for the past 10 years. After her morning shower she'll apply a range of creams, gels and patches prescribed by her doctor to help with everything from brain fog to her libido. "I know you must think it's a faff, but I do feel normal again, and dare I say, sometimes I feel better than I have done in years and years," she claims. "So for me, the faff is worth it. If multiple daily workouts, no chocolate and flatulence-inducing breakfast foods is worth it, all power to your elbow, Davina. Just don't mind us admiring your hard work from the comfort of our sofa with our hands scraping the bottom of the biscuit tin."
To